Unpacking tpack. Content knowledge. Teachers' knowledge about the subject matter to be taught or learned. This includes the what, the facts, the concepts, the theories. Pedagogical knowledge, the PK, is the how. It's the teacher's knowledge about the art and science of teaching, from learning theories to instructional design and assessment. It's the understanding how students learn, classroom management skills, lesson planning, and student assessment. Technological knowledge, this is the newest piece that was added. The TK is the teacher's knowledge of how to select, use, and integrate technological tools into the curriculum, such as apps, websites, and games. Here you can see a Venn diagram of the technological, content, and pedagogical knowledge. And in the very center where they all meet up is the tpack. That's when you have all three pieces of knowledge working hand in hand. Leads to truly effective teaching. On this slide you can see that I put an arrow pointing it to exactly where tpack is located on the Venn diagram. tpack requires a knowledge of how to teach, what to teach, as well as the technology integration. In my research on technology integration and student motivation, I found that just having the technology does not necessarily improve student learning. What matters most is how students and teachers use technology to develop skills and knowledge. According to a study done by Edutopia in 2013, successful technology integration usually involves three principles. Students must play an active role in their learning. Students have to analyze and create media, such as digital stories. And the third is teachers need to connect the classroom activities to the world outside the classroom. It makes it more meaningful to the students. These are just a few pieces of evidence that you can use to gauge student engagement. And you can see creativity, students' voices are heard, collaboration between students and teachers, and feedback. Creates a spiral of engagement where students are drawn deeper and deeper into their topic of choice. A personal example from my classroom is my students in fourth grade are required to write a narrative. And every year, for the first few years of my teaching, I had students partner up to write a made-up story. But I began to realize as years went on that the part that students were most excited about was the creativity that went along with making illustrations that went along with their story. So I began researching and trying to look into an online book publishing site, and I discovered StoryJumper. It's an online website where students can publish their own hardcover books. For 5 years now, my fourth graders have been writing original narratives and then entering their work onto StoryJumper. They can create backgrounds, choose characters to tell their stories. But the best part is they have the chance to buy a hardcover or softcover copy of the book that they have created. They also get to publish it on StoryJumper for others to read and comment on. We always celebrate with a picnic when their books arrive, and they're always so excited to say that they were authors in fourth grade. This year, 7 of my kiddos got a really unique opportunity. They were selected to be a part of the PA-ECT Student Showcase, which is an event held at the state capitol to show lawmakers how Pennsylvania students are using technology, and they chose to do their presentation on StoryJumper.